Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I am been working on a few upgrades on the car. You'll see today we're going to be doing the windshield cowl. On this video we're going to do the windshield cowl on the M3. So I picked up a new one, as you guys seen in a couple videos ago. I'm finally going to get around to installing it, so let's get to it. Alright, as you can see here, this is the new cowl, and it's going to be replacing the old one. Looks like the only thing I'm going to have to take off the old one is the rubber that goes right here, and I'm hoping it just kind of pulls out, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But it looks like that's all that I'm going to have to use from the old one. That's all I think I can use. So first thing we're going to do is pop these off. These are so we can get to the nut to remove the windshield wipers. Just pops right off. I'm going to be using a 15mm socket just to get these out. These shouldn't be too hard, as you can see. Whoop. Alright, got that one. Now let's hit up the other one. I'm going to put this down to the side for now. Get this out of the way. Break that away. Comes off nice and clean. Now we can remove the actual wipers, so we can get the cowl up and out of there. So let's see if these just come right out. Probably not. I'm gonna have to get these out somehow. Screwdriver time. Alright, so once we got unloosened there, we just kind of keep wiggling this until it comes off. There we go. That comes off, and then this pops right off. Take this out the way now. Now we're going to do the same to the other one. Basically, you got to push down and up and just keep wiggling until there it goes. Pops off. Alright, so got those out of the way. Now I'm gonna pick these up, just move this. So you can see these just kind of pop up. Move them out of the way. Now this is where we need to take this out. So you got 1, 2, 3 here, and this pops up. This is where there's a filter under here, which you should replace. That's the cabin filter. Whew. Oh man, I need a new one. Alright, so once we get that up, we can start getting this out completely. Just slides out, and alright, now we got the wiper blades out the way. We got these little things out the way, whatever they are. Now we just need to get the cowl off. Basically it just pops off. Just kind of yank on it and plastic pops right up. Ah, there we go. Now we get the old one out of here. Old one. Just kind of torn up and beat up here. It doesn't look too bad. I probably could have saved this one, but let's see the difference. You can see, actually no. This one is missing. Basically this whole section is missing all the way up. You can see all the way up. It's just missing. I don't know what the hell happened. Hope I got the right one. But anyway, I'm gonna take the rubber off of this one. We are gonna put it on this one. Oh, it slides in there. Okay. So we take off the rubber from the old one. We're going to slide it into the new one, and it slides, I think, right here, like this. Just force it on there. A little bit, get it even there. All right, I'm gonna clean up all this here, just vacuum it up and get it all cleaned up. Clean this up here. Some soapy water. Get all this cleaned up. You can see the dirt is unbelievable. Under here. It's real dirty under there. Well, that's all cleaned up now. Now we can put in our new cowl. Just gonna line it up. all lined up. Before I push it down, I want to make sure it's lined up properly. All the holes line up. There we go. Just push it down now. Should go right in. There we go. And on this side, you can hear my beast of a dog. There we go. We are in. Nice and tight. Tap it in, make sure all the clips went in, and you're good. Alright, so now we banged everything back into position here. Everything is good, nice and tight. We're going to put our washers back on, our washer blades. I need to replace these, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and slap these bad boys back on. Alright. Whoa. That's too low. Not good. Let's take that out. Gotta line this back up before we put it down. So we go right there, down, and it locks in. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna do the same thing on the other end. Line it up to where it belongs. Push down. Get this in here. That locks it in. Maybe right about there. There you go. Perfect. Screws. And those back up. Put these back on. There. Pushed in. That, whoa, came down too much. Right about there. Alright. Put this one back on. Should line up. There we go. Alright. Now we can tighten these back. And that's it. The cowl is reinstalled. Put our little caps back on. As you can see, cowl is back on, nice and clean. Don't forget to put this back on. It just slides back in. As you can see, I painted mine, cleaned it up, make it look nice and fresh. I used the same vinyl paint that I used on the inside of the car. There these go. Ow. Oh. That's one. That's 2 and 3. We're locked up. Put it back on. Alrighty. So that's it. It's back on, locked in. The cowl's on. Everything's good to go. So that's it on the install on the cowl for the windshield. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.